Awesome, awesome. Well, hello, Sandy. It is so good to be hanging out with you today.
Hello. Yes, we're using the technology and everything to have a nice conversation today. So I'm excited.
Exactly. We are definitely being stretched during this time. So, Sandy, we are hanging out here. This is the power of technology. We like to make sure that we are hosting travel parties just so we can let our friends and family know that we are definitely open for business. And we like to do those physically, but because of what's happening, Gloria. Hi, Glory. That's one of your guests.
Yes.
Hey, Glory. Good to see you.
Right
We
here.
are definitely
Oh,
here for a party. That's our dear friend Gloria Diggs, and she is
Hi.
such
hello,
an
honey.
amazing woman and a part of our network. Thank you so much for joining us. We have just decided to make adjustments instead of making excuses. We normally host our travel parties in different hotels, in our homes, but because of what's happening, we've decided to take this party online. So let's go ahead and get started. Sandy, you want to go ahead and welcome your guests and
Yes.
everyone?
Yes. Thank you, Gloria, and everyone else that I've been talking to up until this event. And for those of you who are not able to make it today, I know this is a busy holiday weekend with Mother's Day coming up, but you can see it at another time. But for right now, we're just going to celebrate my introduction into the travel industry. It's an amazing journey, and I'm going to take a few moments to share and then have Carmen, who's one of the leaders in the organization, share her insights and give her expertise regarding what a fabulous opportunity this is. But before we get into any more depth in that, I just wanted to just thank those of you that I've reached out to, the phone calls and the text messages that I've gotten. I just so appreciate your willingness and your helpfulness and support in my venturing out into this endeavor. It's like going from the shallow pool into the ocean for me to embark on having my own business. And I'm so excited and I'm just so appreciative of the support that I've been getting. When you're in a business and you're starting out, it's important to know that it's your own business, but you're in it for yourself, but not by yourself. I just want to just say thank you and that I appreciate all of you, the text messages and the phone calls and the support that I've gotten along this journey. I just want to also share that my reason for getting into an industry like this, a phenomenal opportunity for financial security for me, is that when I cannot ignore and we cannot ignore what's going on in the times that we are living in today. This pandemic has been very catastrophic for a lot of our families, loved ones, and people that have been close to me as well. So I don't want to ignore that and take it lightly. I do want to just reach out to those of you who are still in the trenches of that, and just I'm going to be continuing to pray for you and give you support as we go through this journey together. It's something that's unprecedented in history, and it's a new hardship, and it's different on many levels, and everyone's being affected in different ways. And I say that because I want you to know that a new day is on the horizon, and just to be hopeful, and in spite of, be hopeful, and to know that the future is bright. And I've learned that by being in this industry. The future is bright in the travel industry. It's a $1 trillion business, and there's so many opportunities. People have put virtually their lives on hold because of what has happened, because out of necessity they've had to do that. But when this is lifted, and when businesses get up and running again, and schools start up again, and people have to get to work and get their kids off to school again, then the momentum will start to build to our new normal. And I want to be prepared for that when that happens. And that's why I got into this business. Personally, it's a security for me. I've had jobs where I've had layoffs, and I just see this now in terms of our economy, that I have to leverage and use my skills and talents, not just to benefit an employer, but to benefit myself and to have a legacy, leave a legacy. I'm excited about the future of travel. There's so many things to see, places to explore, and so I'm excited that when this is lifted, that we will be able to soar into the skies and go to our places that we've always dreamed about. So I'm excited. Awesome.
Yes.
Um,
Yes, Sandy, just to kind of highlight at our travel party today, how important it is that we understand that people are going to come out on the other side of this appreciating family more. We're going to come
mm,
out appreciating our friends more. We are going to be ready to hit those cruise ships. We're going to know the importance of just life, not only just life, but lifestyle. So I just really want to congratulate you for positioning yourself to really get ahead of this and understanding, everybody, that if you do not have an online business in this day and time, you almost don't have a business. There is so many opportunities for us to literally just book our own travel. A lot of you may not know, but instead of you now going to these unknown websites to book your travel, Sandy has her own website that you can get your rental cars, you can book your flights, you can book your cruise right from her site. And every time you do that, she is going to earn 70% commission. See, I want you guys all to understand that the commission is already built into the travel, but the difference between working with Sandy and working with a company that you truly don't know the face behind that company is the fact that you can earn commission. The commission is already built in to every hotel, to every product that you purchase in this $8 trillion industry. But now we can associate it with a face. We can associate it with Sandy being a pillar in that Milwaukee community. She's an educator. She is highly, highly active in her church. But we understand how important it is for us to make a shift economically. And so this is almost like a business in a box. All of the training that Sandy needs is right there. She has been taking full advantage of it. I just want to add to our conversation and to our party here that people want to travel. If people are not traveling, it's for one or two reasons. Before this pandemic and after, it's going to be because they don't have the financial resources to travel, or they don't have the time to travel. Because sometimes when we have the resources, we may be just time broke, right? So I just really want you guys to, let's make sure that Sandy is experiencing massive success in her travel business. So Sandy is going to be sharing with you how you can contact her website. She's going to make sure all of that information is available to you. And before she does that, I have to just ask one question, Sandy. If you could host a travel party anywhere that you like in the entire world, where would your travel party be?
oh my gosh. Okay. I would have to say Orlando.
Okay.
I've loved Orlando. I was there. That's one of the pictures that's on the invite. I was in Orlando, and so that was the first time that I was actually at a beach,
Uh-huh.
and I was able to relax, and I had the most fun. It was enjoyable. It was relaxing, and I reconnected with friends, and I was able to unwind. And
Yes.
so, for people that have busy lives, active lives, aren't able to, regroup and get rejuvenated and get refreshed, being on the beach was very relaxing. So,
Excellent,
yeah.
excellent.
Yeah.
Yes, Orlando is an amazing place. Thank you so much for sharing that. Sandy, how can people reach you? How can they contact you? What's your website? I know that you have the capacity to send out monthly or quarterly newsletters, and we want to get people on that list so you can share with them all of the amazing deals.
smalone5417@gmail.com.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We look forward to hearing about all of your wonderful destinations as you book with Sandy. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.